He said they locked up in prisons. He said they locked up because they don't listen. So that's why we're gonna talk about several things tonight. You know, you can still be coming to church and be locked up. You can be locked up going through the motion, routine, you know, doing the same old stuff. Church started at 11 o'clock, you leave at so and so time, but you still ain't free. You see what I'm saying? So you locked up. You know you got spirits bothering you, you don't know what to do. And you just going through the motion. You locked up. So we don't want to be locked up. We want to be free tonight. And so my first thing is, when a spirit attacks you in the night, that's not a witch riding you. That's a spirit. That's a demon. And let me tell you something. This is so important. This is so deep. It's because just like they attack you, they attack our children. You know, when I was a child, I don't know how old I was, maybe 12 years old, a hand covered my face when I was sleeping, and I couldn't breathe. And I was trying to fight it, because that's the first thing you do when you sleep. You're going to try to struggle with whatever got you. And I asked my mom in the next day, I said, why did you put your hand over my face? I couldn't breathe. She said, I didn't put my hand over your face. What are you talking about? I said, well, somebody did, and I couldn't breathe. I stopped fighting. I didn't know what to do. At 12 years old, I didn't know what to do. I just let go. Didn't know if I was going to die or what. I just let go. So this is serious. This class that we have, this is serious, because it's not just about you. It's about your children, and it's about your grandchildren. So whenever you are getting attacked at night, and like that, what you need to do is you need to say, I cover myself, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. You might not be able to talk. You say it in your mind. You say the blood of Jesus, and it'll let you go. That's how you gonna get past the attack. If you don't do it, it's gonna hold you down. Just say the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. And after a while, it'll let you go. You'll be able to talk, you'll be able to speak again. But it's not no witch riding you. And this happened to me early on. So it can be happening to other people. So when your child, quit telling them that. Tell them the truth. Quit telling them that. Oh, it's a witch riding you, go back to bed. No, something going on. You got to get up and pray. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And the next thing I would like to talk about, I want to talk about the Incubus spirit. Anybody heard about the Incubus spirit? Okay. The Incubus spirit. The Incubus spirit wants sexual relationships with women. And we know that the Incubus spirit, you know, it wants to lie with the woman. I'm trying to watch my words, y'all. And let's talk about the Succubus spirit. The Succubus spirit is for the males. You got one for the female and you got one for the males. But they are spirits. They may come in the form of somebody that you used to date. They're not going to come looking ugly. They're going to come looking real attractive. And they may come in the form of a dream. And you feel that you may dream of an ex-lover that you had, ex-girlfriend, boyfriend you had, and you may be dreaming about it. Oh, that was so real. And different relationships happen in that dream with you and them. And but that's just a dream. No, that ain't just a dream. You just laid with a spirit. You just had relationships with a spirit. You see what I'm saying? Because what we have always been taught was that they are wet dreams. Even for the men, we was taught, oh, you just had a wet dream. No, something happened, spiritually happened. Even with men, and I'm trying to use my word, even if they are roused up when they wake up, something happened. And like I said, these spirits, they are smart. They're not going to come in an ugly face or with horns on their head. It's going to come looking like somebody you used to be in a relationship with. And because they know you're more vulnerable to that. You see what I'm saying? We're going to talk about some stuff. Let me give you what causes this. It says, now let me go back to the Incubus. It says demonic sexual attacks on females may be caused by sexual sin. The reason why you may get these attacks like that is because of witchcraft. If you don't operate in witchcraft, they're going to come attack you with this. Curses of lust, inherit curses. And another thing, this is what open these attacks up when you're dealing in pornography. When you dealing with pornography, if you ever, it don't care if you're not dealing with that. If you ever mess with pornography and you haven't repented and you haven't renounced it, if you haven't repented or renounced it, they still got a leeway to you. Anytime they could try to mess with you, you know, in any type of way, because you didn't go back, you got to close that door. That door is still open. You know, just like if you got an old girlfriend or boyfriend, you say, I'm not dealing with you no more. But if they left their clothes there, and if they still got a key, come on somebody, they let me know I really can come back when I want to. So what I'm saying to you, if you never renounce that pornography, because a lot of times we mess with different sins. This is what we do. This is what we do. If you going through or you weak, you'll mess with it. Then when you want to decide to live right, you'll put it down. I ain't messing with that. I don't need that. I try to live right. But then you'll go back messing with it again. And the more you're going back messing with it, you opening up yourself to these spirits. Then when you have these dreams that you've been in relationship with somebody, the next day you like, that's a spirit. You open it up. So if you watch them, as a Christian, we got no business watching pornography. Number one. I know you're saying it's hard. Yes, it is hard. But we got no business watching it. We don't need to be near it. We don't need to be around it. Because anything can take place. That's how you let them in. That's how you let them in, doing that. The next thing, how you let them in. Like I told you, witchcraft is one way how you let them in. Also, masturbation. That's how you let them in. That's another way. That's ladies. This for ladies and men. This is the way that you let these spirits in, because God didn't make us like that. That's why He made the woman. Come on, somebody. That's why He made the woman. He didn't make man. He did not make man to dwell alone. They tell you in the Bible in Genesis 2:18, it tell you that He gave the wife to be the helpmeet. So God didn't intend for us to do that. A lot of people say that's healthy. You can do that. No, if you listen to them, you let some spirits in. You're gonna have some issues down the line. So. We don't need to be doing the M word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And we don't need to be watching porns. We don't need to be doing that, because when we do that, we let them in. Okay? So these are different ways. And different religions. If you done been ever in a different religion, and now you saved and you know better and you shouldn't have been in that religion, you need to repent. You need to renounce it. You don't need to be like, I used to be a 5%er. I'm not picking up nothing about no 5%. I'm not going to gather none of that up, because I know what I used to do. You see what I'm saying? Different religions, you can allow the spirits to come in. And these spirits are also called marriage-breaking spirits. Did y'all know that? They call marriage-breaking spirit because they seduces the spouse, that man or woman, so much to their spouse don't even want to be with their wife. Come on, somebody.